Hello everybody and welcome back to Vlogmas. I'm Jane and my husband Mike is behind the camera. We're British early retirees, we've got no debt, we paid off the mortgage and we live a thrifty, frugal and money saving life here in Brittany in northwest France. And every day right up till Christmas we're going to be sharing a Vlogmas with you. And today we're going to have a lovely chat with you about the fact that Christmas isn't easy for everybody. We always have this sentimental view about Christmas, don't we? That it is this wonderful time for families. Well, actually, sometimes it's a terrible time for families. Families get together at Christmas time only to remind them of why they don't normally get together. Christmas time can be an awful time for families who are apart from each other, families who are bereaved, families who are recently divorced, families who can't be together. Maybe they have a member of the family who have to work all over Christmas time. It's a really, really rough time for people working over Christmas. My heart goes out to people in retail over Christmas time. People can be rude and entitled and impatient. The place can be ridiculously busy. They don't get any tips. They don't get paid a penny more. They have to work long, long hours with people who are, quite frankly, quite grumpy and unpleasant. It's a really difficult time for people in hospitality and catering. It's just this conveyor belt, isn't it, of one Christmas meal and Christmas do after the next. It's a really important time for those businesses to try and make some money, but it's a really difficult time for them to get staff, and it's a really difficult time to be a member of staff who've done that. Years ago, I worked in catering and hospitality. Christmas time is awful. People drink too much, people are unpleasant and are ill-mannered and not well behaved. It's not as good as it could be. It's a really difficult time for people who are in travel or tourism. Lots of holiday resorts are gearing up to be busy over the Christmas time. Those people running those hotels, running those resorts, they don't get a break over Christmas time. They don't see their family, they don't see their children. It's just one big rush. So really thinking of those people there as well, but it's not easy for everybody. Those taxi drivers who are going to be working all day Christmas Day, ferrying people around. Those taxi drivers picking up people late at night on Christmas Eve or all the way through the Christmas period and all the way through the New Year period as well. Rough for them. The train drivers, the bus drivers, the pilots, the airline staff, the airport staff, the railway workers, the bus network operators, all of those people, the mechanics, keeping every single one of those modes of transport going. And then we have to look at all the people in care work, trying to make it lovely for the people that they are looking after, while sacrificing their family time themselves. All those people in the medical services, all of those people in social work. Those people in social work is the roughest time of the year for you. You are picking up all of those pieces of all those people who aren't making it up this time of year. All those people, especially in mental health services and emergency services. It's a horrific time of year. I want to talk about people who really, really struggle with those differences. All of those people with neurodivergence who just find Christmas unbearable. They just can't wait for the decorations to be taken down, for everything to have some normality about it. And as somebody who spent the last 7 years of my teaching career working in an SEN school, it is a really rough time for those kids. It's not all wonderful for them. They don't particularly like the overstimulation and the late nights, and it isn't easy for them at all. And the next people I really want to think of leading right up to that Christmas period are all of those people working in education. You are dragging yourself to that Christmas break. You've had the flu twice, you've had 3 chest infections, every single child is that 30 sat in front of you has got a runny nose, and they're grumpy or overexcited or overstimulated, and it is really, really tough for you. So I want everybody to just take a step back from all of these busyness and think of everybody else. I want to think of all those people who are serving overseas, all of those people in law enforcement, all of those people in farming, all of those people in animal care. And I want you to share as well. Who are you thinking of this Christmas time? Who are you thinking who's not going to have a break, who's not going to have a Christmas dinner, who's not going to have any time off, and who's having a really rough time? And last of all, these are the people I want you to think of as well as all of those people in the family who do all of the Christmas, because sometimes there's people, other members of the family, who don't do Christmas, and it's that one member of the family who makes Christmas happen. Share with us, who are you thinking of this Christmas time? Thanks for watching. Happy Vlogmas, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing